Yeah. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Lotus Fire Showroom. You see, I am 2 minutes late. I'm sorry. Ah, hair in my mouth. Blech! All right, we're here. We're sitting in the car. It's not a car. I lied. It's a reference to Parappa the Rapper. I'm sorry. My brain goes places. I got coffee. We got a final. I don't want to look around my recipes again confusedly at the beginning. We're gonna go into the final dungeon again. We're gonna see what we can find there. To the campus grounds. We're here. Okay, we're here. We're sitting in the car. I want you to show me if you can get far now. That's exactly how that goes. So last time we beat the second area of the Palace of Vane. Add. Cookie! We go to area 3. Which door's unlocking? Wait till you see. Bottom right? Bottom right. Let's go. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, we are definitely fighting Isolde here. You got some underwear.
It might get kind of hard like this.
Why did I do this?
I'm counting on you. Grow up big.
Freeze every now and then. Oh no. Wait, it's not. That's not Isolde here. It would be the
Now, fight me.
the double mana. Chemic Demon. It is in fact a mana ruins. Blocked! How dare you?
I'm counting on you. Grow up big. Now, fight me.
Ooh, not immune. Oh, we've seen this before. Hold up. Don't do that. Are you not hurt by the tree just growing onto you? Oh, double blade. You do love to see it.
Sulfur, please!
Yeah, though. I have to swap in Roxas.
Now, fight me.
Do not get
Not dead? How dare you?
I'm counting on
Do
you.
it again.
Grow up big.
What's all that SP? Do it. Purifying.
I got you. It's useless.
No more.
I can't hold it. I will destroy all!
Blocking
I'm
still.
able to
How
switch.
dare. Cease. You think you're funny. I know you do. Goodness.
Here I go.
Not blocking that, are you? Dum 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 dum. Can't
I
get
got
both,
you.
but I can do
It's
this.
useless.
Like a single double stone bar.
I can switch now.
I was gonna say bolt, and it turns out I was right. Okay.
Here you go.
Bah. Enjoy pain. Are you weak to lightning by any chance? No, you're just very resistant to physical attacks.
I won't lose. Not to him.
There. 300. 300.
Here you go.
It costs 300 to cast that spell.
Huh, we're done.
It's a pricey spell. Does that mean I have the map already? Oh, this is. Oh, that's funny. We like don't have the map, but we do have the map. Slightly different. They are literally only the big boys here. What should be up there?
It might get kind of hard like this.
I'm counting on you. Grow up big.
All right, I can go out.
Now, fight me.
Hannah, come on.
I'm ready.
I'm ready anytime now. Obey me.
Resistant to physical punk. Not the same one 3 times. Yikes.
Just go away.
Yee. Wow, having good stats feels nice.
Now, fight me.
Not getting those insta kills though. Breaks my heart.
I'm counting on you. Grow up big. I'll slice you.
Yeah, I was gonna say, she didn't block anything. Is it counter time? No insta kill though. My fault.
Obey me. Just go away.
What's your beef with Nikki? Bonk. Okay, make characters that you actually can. Hurt.
I can't hold it. I will destroy it all.
It's not dead.
Now, fight me.
Do not get in my way.
Still not dead. Hopefully his magic ain't that high, but
Switch.
I can't really do anything. So we'll do one last root
Counting
song.
on you. Grow up big.
Swap to Jessica. Oy, oy.
I'm able to switch.
Dum, dum, dum. Why can I reach you here, but not? That's weird.
I won't lose. Not to him.
I'll slice you.
Don't be doing that. We don't like this. You like burst though. Buff your allies.
Just go away. You trash. Shatter.
Thought you were broken. Thought I know something weird so get sent that way. Double Chrono Drive, let's go. So we use him.
Take him down. Here you go.
Let's see how well this works on that.
I hope you're ready.
Very good.
Jeez, so much trouble.
Just go.
I'm considering using a purifying, but I don't think it would have served much
I
use.
can switch now.
So I don't think we would have gotten there.
I'll finish this off.
I mean, look at this thing. He's dead.
It was a good fight for you.
Why you gotta be trashing them like this, man? 3 hours past. Oof. I'm officially lost. Where the hell am I? Oh yeah, it doesn't tell us. We have to go upstairs to get stuff. I was just looking for treasure chests possibly down here. Or the next section. No, I'm definitely confused. This also leads to the other path, doesn't it? No, it doesn't. Okay. Magic Act. Type Solomon. Pretty sure that means it's Roxas's weapon. Careful not to fall. I mean, the point is to fall to get to the next section, I think, actually. There we go. Oh, wrong one. That way we don't have to walk all the way back. Ho ho! Six hours already. Oh gosh. Gosh damn it. Oh, that's not a word. I'm always thinking, like, it's every time I think I shouldn't, I gotta be careful to say what I'm saying, that I give myself a swear jar button. Whoa, 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 we're not ready for a boss fight yet. And I guess we are, but we definitely missed on recipes.
It's time for this one. That crystal is...
Problem.
Something's coming out of it.
just as I
Oh
thought.
no!
What are you just as I thoughting about now?
Why are you
We
angry,
don't know the
Nikki?
exact moment when the mana escaped the crystal. The only one who saw it was Vayne.
But I don't remember that clearly either.
Those we've been fighting, they're enemies from your memory. Am I right?
Oof.
Vane's memory?
Y'all are finally catching up.
How does knowing this help our situation?
Well,
You rely too much on your logic. We must defeat the enemy in front of us. That's it.
sometimes I envy your simplicity.
Human revenge.
Same dialogue too. Is there I don't remember the tree being there. Hello, ladies. Weissmond.
I'm counting on you. Grow up big.
We are
That
gonna go.
power, I will seal it.
All right, I can go go out.
Now, if memory serves, the disadvantage here is when we decide to. Okay, it's.
I'm ready anytime now.
This one turns time cards against us. Still 1,000 damage.
I'm ready.
Destroy. Take this.
Yeah, so resistant to magic at the moment means.
Now, how will you respond?
No, resistant to the physical, my bad. There we go. Now we do physical.
You will see. Momentary mastery.
Let's see what you've got.
Releasing shadows!
I'm able to switch now.
Don't think she can change my my Jade shift? I really hope. Nice rocks with the resistance to magic.
Electric lightning, come down to me.
Don't interfere!
Cool, fabulous boss ideas in the game. You know what? You said that last time. Lucky for me, I don't have to worry about either of those because I've got Flay over here. Just causing hashtag problems. What I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna use Trick Edge again.
Now, how will you respond?
I'm gonna swap out Vayne for Jess. Oh, never mind. Way to trick on us. But that wasn't a real. Okay. That's considered magic damage. Okay. Oh, I cannot use one of the. Okay. We might have done a slight issue problem with that thought process. Okay. Do healing echo, and then we're gonna have to purify it at some point, I think.
I can switch.
Jess is in fact not our best healer.
Don't hinder me.
This is my
But Flay
justice.
remains the best damager. Let's go!
Calm down already. Anti-spin.
All right, I can go out.
Okay, hold up. I just want to make sure. No, see, it was the opposite. This is fine. We'll try Heaven's Gate. I want to see if it does damage at all. Neutral. I don't think I have that skill yet. Immune, of course, because it's a boss. Why wouldn't it be?
Rust.
Block, block.
Transform.
There it is. Oh, that's annoying. Right before one of our attacks go through, too. Hate that. Oh, it hits both, too. Gross. That's what the big problem was. We'll put in Anna. And has a heal ability. Nobody needs the heal.
That power, I will seal it.
We're just gonna have to tank it, get rock this cannon purification. Right? Yeah. Alright, alright. If I have to keep making myself a problem, I will.
Electric lightning, come down to me.
Just because that was our only all heal that we have, I think, except for like literally using heal walls.
Leave it to me. I'm ready anytime now.
Okay, and the other thing was Amber Suit? Yeah, we don't have SP heal anywhere for everybody.
Take this.
Tranquilizer? I didn't realize that was the admin question. Alright, no more time cards. We learned a lesson. Oh, Heaven's Gate. It literally uses it against us. As I was saying, I wouldn't be able to get... I knew about the SP heal in the back. My question was actually rather... I just want to do a screwdriver before losing the book.
This is my justice.
Here I go.
Yeah, good.
I'm ready.
We're in trouble.
Yeah, but not really.
Leave it to me.
Don't worry
I
about
can
it.
go out.
Leave it to me.
Oh man. Jess is the only one with SP, okay. This is fine.
Will, stop this!
Okay, Jess doesn't have a single target heal, does she? Nope. Currently resistant to magic.
Fly to the heavens.
No! What have I done? You fool! You foolish fool!
I got you. It's useless.
I'm able to
Ah!
switch.
Okay, that was a silly
Don't
move.
interfere!
Doesn't seem to work on Jade shit. Though I vaguely remember it working on.
Anti-spin. I take them down.
Okay, I'm confused about that. But what's we gotta do? Attack consecutively? Okay.
This one's special.
Blade Wheel Vein, you gotta survive this, okay?
Strong.
Well, it's better than nothing. Then she's gonna do the
I
thing?
hope you're ready.
No. How quaint. Don't die.
So much trouble.
All right, I'm ready.
How many heals?
Right.
I'm not sure those three are gonna go through. All three went through? What is the odds?
One last push. All powers in one. Now go.
Magical girl transformation! Still alive. Now resistant to magic.
Twirl.
Some malice scrap. Send in Anna.
You will see. Momentary mastery.
Could have just spammed quick draw, I think, but this should kill it. There we go.
That was a strong opponent.
We are gonna have to go back into this one just because we need to get the last two chests. That was a lot easier than the first time. Helps to know what mechanics are coming, but
Phew. It's over.
But it's too early to rest. I believe the road ahead is still long.
she just otherwise.
Vane, when we get back, you're gonna have to explain all this.
At least he's being kind
I
about it,
wanna
unlike
hear about it,
regular
too.
Roxas.
Yeah, we can't even stop to talk about it.
Yeah, you can. We've been going back to the workshop non-stop.
Let's move! Don't lag behind!
But I...
Alright. Maybe a little thing to the north. Oh, just a dead end. Tragic. The upper part up here, yeah. Well, I went up there, I got a treasure chest, and then I fell down. So I'll have to double check. But I think that if it's not in the upper part, then we're probably gonna have to find them in the separate section. Because I don't think the upper part reaches the second area. There's one right there. Oh, I bet it does do all of this. Oh, I see what you meant by turn around. Yeah, okay. Makes sense. Master Swing. A Pelucian? Master Swing. What is that supposed to mean? Supposed to be a Claw Super Weapon. There we go. Hell Claw? Hell yeah. Yeah, I was thinking it was probably a reference to the katana. I went to the workshop because I want to save. Totally not because I forgot where I was going. Anna's not at 100% yet because we don't have her sword right now. Anna's also sitting on like 2k, friggin' 20,000 actually, friggin' points for the Athenor. The Athenor? No. Pelucian is a weird name for a sword, but we can craft it right away. The Muramasa, consider me unsurprised that I can make that there. Blood Clay, hell yeah. Muscat Sorbet, okay. Needed something cold. Supreme Sword of the Blades Master. You get Hellwave. We already made the crown pot. I thought we didn't have that yet, but sure. The Hellclaw we require. Oh man, a butt ton of stuff. This is the stuff you warned me about earlier. I have the armor crab, that's cool. I did that. What's the last thing? It's not the bag, is it? No. Oh, it's the type Solomon, right? Oh man, I got none of that, huh? I need Canon Crystal. An Auto Igniter. And a Terraflame. Non-crystal auto igniter terraflame for now. Enough preservatives. Always better to make two, especially since I'm fairly certain that the auto igniter is going to require one of these things. Auto igniter. Called it.
This goes here and...
Just
Okay,
so I can-
it's ready.
Oh, under 90 gets Call Meteor. That's wild. Whoa! The last thing I needed was non-crystal auto igniter and a Terraflame. Thank you, brain. Which requires a flame ring. An ad about grillin' beef. Enjoy lunch. Flame ring. Because now I can make a card, I believe, right? This card. Which will allow me to make this in the future. Okay, I need a globe now. Keep it simple for my brain. Go back and forth like that. Less things to remember all in one go. Globe is a throw weapon that we haven't had to make in a while. There, I can make the card now. We're gonna have to focus on what we can make for Pamela's and the sword. We just made the sword actually, so Pamela's the only one we haven't finished. Excuse me. Go back. One type Solomon, please. Gonna have to go buy some stuff paper though. Interesting. It has fancy stuff on it. People with res abilities are good. Okay, so for the claw, I need Archangel wings and a gold bullion. We can't make the gold bullion now, but we can make, hopefully, the Archangel wings. I cannot. Oh no! To find a rainbow feather. To find a lot of stuff. Need wing boots, which means we're gonna need the fallen wing all over again now. Chemic bag all over again. Chemic bag requires me to be able to make this basket, which needs a pretty ribbon. Okay. Cloth. Okay. So silky cloth. I'm out of chrome crystals.
This should be okay.
Yeah, it's not bad. Meringue whip, I don't know where we got that. Okay. It's gonna give us the alchemic bag. I did good to make the crest paper. Oh, which allows us to not make anything else, I think. Hellclaw. Yeah, because we need the Archangel Wings, which is... Oh yeah, that makes us winged boots. Also need an Altine ingot, so wait, let's go make that, and we need rainbow feathers. Wherever we get those. I don't know why that's hurting, but okay. If I'm lucky, that's the last thing I'm gonna have to make. I don't know why I decided to make that way.
Please let me help you.
Okay. Oh, good, Void. Rainbow feathers. Mana Khemia. Seems to be the last thing we need. The fact's all saying you can't get it off monsters. Oh man, these people are actually annoying. It's for Archangel's Wings, indeed. Everybody on the FAQs are like, just have them auto make the things, just have them auto make the things, just have them auto make the things. The person stated they're in chapter like 11 week 3, so they have like 4 more auto makes to do, and that's it. I'd be annoyed if they were telling me just tell me where to get them. Tell me where to get them. Final dungeon of the last chapter. Gunner's already maxed out. Maybe good for this kid. And he beat Nikki to 100%. Poor Nikki. Oh, bottom of the resource center. Gotcha. Ouch. Already got Anna's 13k. Okay. Anna's at 100%. We ideally wanted her to be there faster, but... Oh, I haven't gone back to him since... Okay. Vane Aurelius? Okay. Resource Center, bottom. I swear I thought we got rainbow feathers a lot faster. Okay, bottom. I'll double check, cause like it says in the good that we can steal from it, to be honest. I significantly would have wished that this was... Do we never get a rainbow feather? We have to have gotten one. I know they exist. There we go. See, they keep telling me... people keep saying you can find them. You can find the source in the handbook. The handbook doesn't seem to say the source, so I'm missing out on something here.
Let's get serious.
All right, I can go out.
It was
Nice.
a good fight.
Forgot to change our weapons. Yeah, you're the one who made it. Says to Pam. Pam will have more stuff, and since Roxas is currently capped out, we're gonna swap Roxas for Pam out, so Pam gets a little bit more.
Let the battle begin.
Stop existing. Cringe. This way. To the ladder. Right? It's not a ladder, it's a teleport. It'd be pretty cool if they just fast traveled me there, but no. Well, we get some basic materials at least, so that's already better than not getting anything. Pendulux are actually used for a lot of late game stuff too. Whoa, you tried, buddy! They tried. Everything's blue! Except that guy. In case y'all didn't know, I didn't know how to drink yet. They removed the save point? How dare
I
they?
think this will give us leeway.
Okay, so I need like one off you guys if you don't mind. They're like, no bots here, no save point for you. Suck it up. Yahoo! That means Anna gets to move in for the kill. Love that. Okay. Really only need the one.
Can't hold it. I will destroy all.
Literally the first enemy. Yeah. Faster than faster than it was to find the freaking golden pig.
Holy darkness.
All that HP ain't gonna do you no good
Now, fight me.
when you both die.
It was a good fight.
3 rainbow feathers, so only one of them dropped it. But we still got 2, which is we still got. I think I mixed up some ideas there. We still stole 2, and that means we got 2 more than we need. There we go. It wasn't the workshop that I needed to go to. Archangel Wing. One Archangel Wing. Preferably followed by Hell Claw. I cannot make Hell Claw yet. What's missing? A gold bullion, of course. And I didn't check any of the materials on that. That's unfortunate. I don't know if I was able to make an Altina ingot earlier, so I don't know if I'll be able to make a bullion. Gold bullion. It wasn't that low, was it? Yeah, what's missing? Okay, Altina ingot, I can't make. But that's just because I need some liquid metal, which I can make right now, right? Yeah. Some goat milk. Commodore. You got some auto in here?
This goes here, and okay, it's ready.
Whoops. Thanks, Play.
Here's my special synthesizer.
You're a champ. Here's my special synthesizer just a reference to like, it's just like, dude, I can't even make it twice the same way. No, I don't have any dirty water.
Here I go. Ah!
Again?
Here I go. Ah!
Yeah, another Jade tablet, which I completely forget what I need for that too. But we're focusing on the bullion first. I don't think I need a Jade tablet for the bullion. Okay, we got this. Can make an Altina ingot. We're missing a Jade tablet. Okay. Watch us need an Altina ingot for the tablet as well. Ah, no wonder I'm annoyed. And I need an Altina ingot for that too. I called it. Okay, first thing we need is one of the rings. So okay, I really only need the card. Trower Tarot. Which requires an astral card and a brilliant stone, correct? The astral card, we need paper and a sleeve piece. We have holy crest paper. Should be able to use that instead. Hopefully. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to go shopping for Zettel. Use the ghost milk. Keep it. Shower Tarot, there we go, thought so. Use a pentacle instead. From milk fabric. There we go. Keep it. Alright, so now we should be able to make the Jade tablet. No? Oh, because we used the pentacle. Right? Pentacle or brilliant? Either. We need Polish powder and chrome crystal, both of which we can buy somewhere. I can buy. I said Polish powder again. Yeah, the back and forth is not surprising. We are making good progress though, with most of our team at 100%, and like everything very accessible at this point. Okay, what do we got? A 0 Zettel. Polish powder. Now, I don't remember if this guy sells the chrome crystal. Yes. Thought so. Because I know we didn't go grinding for it earlier. Can't believe they're still selling things to us after all. The bank, like all the stuff they're seeing outside. They're like, oh yeah, we can still make money off this. Oh man, the kids are really gonna need to buy a lot of alchemy supplies. I could have probably crafted that, actually. I have no... Oh. No, 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 we're not using an Altina ingot for this, okay? We're being thinky-brained. Why am I here? Pentacle, thank you, brain. Okay. That should allow us to make the jade tablet. I'm probably gonna have to recraft an Altina ingot. I don't think I got around to making the... No, so we need the jade tablet for the gold bullion. I'm gonna go make some white steel. I feel like the white steel is gonna be less annoying than an Altina ingot. Yep, there we go. I can actually craft this. There we go. Alright, so that might actually solve us that issue. Might not have to do a couple more back and forths for the Altina ingot now. Still gonna have to go back and make the bullion. Gold bullion. Jade tablet. White steel. Flame ring. Trout arrow. Pentacle. There we go. Covering my bases here. I should have made two. None of those materials are going to be eaten all up, so at the very least. See, that's what I like about this game's like craft system, only using one of each item. Unlike, I figured out, I started playing Atelier Rorona Plus, and they do require specific quantities for certain items. I'm in the wrong place, I want the Hell Claw. I got bored with Atelier Rorona really fast, though. It's not on the same level of stakes that I'm used to in video games, so the investment doesn't happen very quickly. Hand modeled after a devil in hell. Yeah, man. Removes half health. Okay, anything else I need to craft in this section before we move on to actually finishing the game? Nope. So that should be everything we've ever needed to craft in this video game. So we'll move on to the only person who hasn't unlocked all their things yet. Pamela. Nikki, you're so close. Like one more fight. Pamela's quite a bit away, relatively speaking. Those are all 13k. Excuse me. 3k. I don't even have the final combo. Oh yeah, that's right, it's 19,000 instead of that other amount that I thought. So of all the characters that actually matter, we're only missing 2 of them that aren't 100%. Don't worry about it. I mean, you're kind of right. Like, I was thinking of just moving on. Just keep going. Close enough to 100% that I'm like, I don't get anything out of 100%ing it anyway. So. That doesn't mean we're gonna take Pamela out of the front line. We put her in so that we can have someone, so she could get a bit more AP, and that's what we're gonna do. Anyway, to the final facet of the final dungeon. No, the fourth final, I think. You think that's a... Oh, was this the fourth path? So I thought we did 1, 2, 3. We had Tony, we had the dragon, we had the mana. Huh. Welcome to the chat, Philippus. How you doing? And yeah, we're playing Mana Khemia because we want to broaden our horizons. Therefore, I have the subscribers of the channel pick games and pick Mana Khemia. Void is a big fan. We're so close to just 100%. There's no door that opened. What happened? Oh, we have to go down. Now hold up. What? Okay, we did that. Oh, okay, we have to go find the portal here. I see. This here? A lift? Favorite to tell you again. Tell you. A lift. My guy's speaking British. Hello? Surface level, not in my house. Oh, this is gonna be a long one, isn't it? Okay. I was gonna say, how do we have blue things in the final dungeon? And the answer is because we are at max level for most of our characters. That's money, right? Tranquilizer? Okay, well, I was gonna say it's probably not. Ah! It's probably most definitely not a,
Let the battle begin.
a recipe. Greed gate? I think gatekeeping greed is a pretty good thing, actually.
I'm counting on you. Grow up big.
Let's analyze it.
Sulfur, please!
It's funny to me that a lot of his like dialogue in combat is a bit spoilery in nature, but the sulfur please bit is like reverse spoilery. When you're at the end of the game, he should have realized that sulfur's not gonna be doing much. Oh yeah, we got a break going. Let's go. Rip that hole. Ooh, you almost did damage.
I'm counting on you. Grow up big.
Have you ever seen a violent killer? Oh, Ripperhawk has some aspect of please don't do this to me. Send Roxas is in the back line. We sent Roxas on timeout with Muppy. Oh, nice, cool.
Now come! I'll beat you right now!
Oh, sleepy time. How dare you? Reveal what about Vayne was hinted about in the book for the game and his character info. Oh yeah? 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 For real? You for real? For real? Why is the box like this? I don't like it. Did they use the word wish? They say wish? I bet you they say wish, and then that's what you're talking about. Vayne Aurelius, 928 Libra, because they apparently use the same, like, dating system as us, as well as make references to our world, so I don't know. Age 16 as of the inception of the game. Blood type, who the frick knows? Height 5'6", he's teeny weeny. Weight 126 pounds. Likes sulfur, dislikes people in general. This main character of the story is shy and has a weak personality and easily gets involved in surrounding troubles. Is it that he doesn't like people? Because nice timing ads. Oh, no way, dude. Jessica's a friggin' Gemini, just like me, bruh. There's no exclamation points here. I don't like it. Don't touch me. Save point, though. Not a full heal save point. Imagine a save point mimic. The day I play a game that has a save point mimic is the day I think I will cry. I don't think I'd cry, but you know, you'd be like, so like, oh man, these gamers are bussin'. No, that's not what I'm saying. Ballsy is the word I wanted to use. Okay, so do we have like mid bosses, or are we just gunning it for the final boss? Whoa, shortest 3 hour of my life. What do you mean? Don't touch me. Don't touch me. There's so many slimes. How long is this path? It's pretty straightforward. Oh, goodness. Oh, no. You're picking fights that you cannot win. That's the save for the long run. Wow, I hate that.
Let the battle begin. I'm counting on you.
Well, yeah, I didn't find the reference to the spoiler you were talking about.
All right, I can go out.
You can go out? Go out where? Bucko?
Now,
Nightwalker? Band? Oh, I was gonna say maybe you should try being immune to death.
I can't hold it. I will destroy all.
So yeah, what was it? What was the reference? What was the hint, Void? Is it that he doesn't like people? Because that's what I'm seeing here. That's really the only thing I'm seeing. Everyone starts off at 16 except for Pamela. Blay has... Flay starts the story up at 19 for the record. So he's 22 by the end of this game. The blood type question mark? Oh, okay, that makes sense. I suppose. I follow that, yeah. Blood type makes sense. You were right, we should try and run some auto ads. We should try and run ads to fight, let's see if I can go like Super Manager, or if
It was a good
I don't
fight
think
for
we'll be
you.
able to, because Twitch being weird. Not because I'm bad at it, but because... I mean, I am bad at it, don't worry about it, but... I don't want to see my stream manager. It's running ads sometimes is kind of iffy, right? Why can't I run it? See, there's a... It says I ran an ad recently and I have to wait. What's my timer on that for? It's because they're scheduled, right? So, oh, but I can't snooze them. So we'll try and snooze them if they're being questionably timed. Don't attack me while I'm... You recca-frecca.
a dangerous enemy. Be careful.
Well then. I wonder what other spoilers they got in here. Renee's older than Tony. Sulfur's got all the question marks because you don't blood type characters. Anna is 12 when she walks into this game? 12. Which we knew. She was young, but 12. Hello?
This is my justice.
Just got oozed. Booklet ages never make sense. Except when they do. Oh, thanks, Nikki. Put in Pam. She doesn't have kiss. It's kiss 2, everyone. Put him to bed. What else we got? Roxas is actually older than Vayne when we get. I don't know if it's age as of when they join the party or age as of when they join the story. But if that's correct, then yeah, Flay's old as dirt. My guy's ancient.
I'm able to switch.
He's been here 3 years already by the time we walk in. What's Filio's shot? Keep hitting Pamela.
Just go
Immune.
away. Obey me.
Great spinach!
Good night.
One of them's poisoned.
I can't hold it. I will destroy
I will
all!
support you. Now, fight me.
I want to kill something. Come on.
I'll
Wait, don't kill Pam. Okay.
I can switch.
Oh no, I don't have rockets.
Now, fight me.
Thank you. Just die already. Ha. Miss.
Obey me. I'm getting tired.
Not a lot of damage. I don't like it.
Don't bully me.
Alright, that had the strong intro into that one. I'm gonna swap Flay out. Probably the best.
Cheer up.
You can't poison the dead girls. That's good. I can accidentally heal her though. Okay.
Now, fight me.
Ah! But nobody died. I'm using Omega heal.
Protect everyone.
All right, I can go out.
Shatter.
Just waste your last turn, I guess.
Go, go.
Well, the first hit did death. That's great.
Fighting's so tiring.
No bullying with all that HP. Gone. Yeah, that's a mood. Give her guts, but she doesn't learn guts. You can give it to her via some stuff, though, I think. Nikki, you good? You got 15k. That's 19k? That's 13k. Okay. So Nikki's not 100%. Okay. Who else was kind of... I don't think that's the one we wanted earlier, but... And then I think... Roxas, maybe? Nope. That's why we moved him out. So just Nikki... Yeah, we're just missing Pamela and Muppy. And I'm not putting Muppy in. It ain't happening! You can kiss those 13k bonuses goodbye. I don't need Space Hitler doing problems here. Good stuff. Out of here. Where are we going? We're gonna hit that 9k, that 9 hours soon, aren't we? Oh, sweet. Oh, nice. Oh, my lord! Blue slime here's make you giggle. I mean, same. It's the final area. We see blue slimes. What's happening? Alright. I've seen this kind of puzzle, but usually you get to see more of the map than we do right now. Tranquilizer. Okay. Oh, it's only been 6 hours. It's better than like 9. Knowing that we don't really get recipes from these treasure chests, I don't really care what we get when we don't get. We do get some items, but mostly we already have some of those, so... Yeah, they're just giving us heal items, which, you know, it's not bad. We might need... Oh, dead end. Lovely. Beautiful. Maybe there's one more save point. I'm scared. I don't like that. Means there's even more long haul stuff. Like, goodness gracious. So this is the first one we took. Right. What happened? They're making the movie? Yeah, there's no path forward. That's a good thing, I think. Oh, Anna, why are you broke again? It's gonna be so disappointing. You know I'm right. Yeah, it'll be wicked and then the wings are long.
I'm able to switch.
Why would they do this?
Here you go.
I can't hold it.
My sister's getting excited because there's a Wicked movie coming out, and I'm like, she's like, it's looking so good, and I'm like, well, you know, musical movies and all that good stuff. Huh. Yeah, well, I don't. Ooh, shit. He's got to ruin his reputation at some point, you know. Oh, there we go. That's the back here. Oh no! You'll never get another job in Hollywood again. Too long. Yeah. Big giant slime balls! Oh my god! Oh, look at that. Are we like walking around the school? I'm not sure. Oh no, it's been 9 hours. Oh, that doesn't affect us in here? Oh, oh dear. Oh man, welcome to Blighttown. We're getting some back. No, I think Mother might be working. Ah!
Let the battle begin. Now.
All three? Let's go. No, it's. It just says water.
I'm counting on you. Grow up big.
Water. He's telling you to drink water.
I can't hold it. I will destroy all.
Someone needs to die here, okay? It won't be me.
Now, fight me.
Yay! We got killed. Wait, is this where we start melting? Because they're all like 9 hours left. Death Sphere. I don't like the way that sounds. But you can't insta kill me. You're right, it is a good start. It don't mean nothing. No, it means at least there's a chance that they will respect the source material. They just look very green. Not anymore, everybody's green.
I'm able to switch.
Don't interfere.
not anymore. Everybody's green. Except Doppelbo.
Huh, we're done.
They all wear green. So Alpha was like, I'm not the only one.
Ah!
Let the battle
No, I just ran into something because it was freaking mixing into the black ground. Oh dear.
I'm counting on you. Grow up big.
All right,
Take 2 step. Welcome monster.
Now, fight me.
Giant pony this. Oh, they're not dead.
I'm ready to
The black ground. I'm sorry. Why are we still here? Just to suffer. Okay, Anna, you still have a chance to insta kill, so let's do it. That is the kill. Nikki, you do not have a chance to insta kill. But you know who do? Pamela. Get her in there. I don't think that counted as an insta kill. Okay, Jessica. Is anyone strong against punies? I don't remember.
I'm able to switch.
Too much head, not enough butt.
electric lightning, come down to me.
Switch now.
I can switch.
We'll go.
I want to see an insta kill it. Oops.
Stop this.
Here you go.
Heavens adoru! Gate adoru.
Call me out too.
This is my justice.
Me too. I'm starting to think maybe they are buffed by the
I can't hold it.
nighttime.
Destroy all.
Don't be a naughty boy.
I don't know what that circle is.
We'll go.
Sure know what it ain't. It's not an insta kill spell.
Protect everyone.
I can switch. Huh, we're done.
No! Stop it!
Let the battle begin.
It's just because they weren't doing much damage. Leave me alone! Oh, you have beast boost against these punks. But only for regular attacks.
Grow up big.
All right, I can go out.
Tail kick. Oh, block.
I'm
Leave my
ready to
tail
die.
alone.
Now, fight me.
Die! Hey, it worked. Just saying die killed it. Nice. I didn't know I was Inumaki. Just waited for time to go back to normal. Oof. Doesn't sound like a me problem.
Here.
We're doing okay. If we get like to see big guys walk really fast, I think we can just stick in a corner. But they won't leave me be. Oh no, it's got an AFTO attack. Counterform plus overdrive? Okay, how about we stop this? You want to see someone get countered?
Let's see what you've got.
How about this? How about this? How about this? It's still alive! On the bright side, getting countered means I don't know.
It was a good fight.
Under leveled with how you used to play. Oh, I see, yeah. No, I feel you, because, like. Oh, hi. Woo! A super nectars. I thought you were down a floor.
Serious.
Oh, someone does have puny boosts. It's Muppy.
Counting on you. Grow up big.
All right, I can go out.
You can, but I won't let you.
Now, fight.
Come on, Anna.
I'm ready anytime now.
Now come.
Yeah, I need you out. Come on.
I'll beat you right now. Huh. Still going?
I don't remember if Anna does. I know that Pamela does. I thought she did, but like,
Come down to me.
it hasn't procced a single time for Anna, so.
Now, fight me.
There you go. Okay.
I'll take it.
I can switch.
This is my justice.
Murder!
It was a good.
I don't know where we're going. Oh, there was a month to get jumped again. No! No! I jumped into it.
Let's try this anyway.
All right, I can go out.
Ouchie,
I'm ready
ouch.
anytime now. I'm counting on you. Grow up big.
What are they advertising on the back here? Oh. Get the strategy guide if you're losing too much. If you're too much of a loser. Strategy guide. I don't have a strategy guide, but they do with the onlines. Though we relatively didn't use that much, so it's pretty cool. I think Nikki's gonna die. Yup, Nikki's dead. Oh man, Anna. Hey Nikki, you're not fine anymore. Nikki, are you okay? Yo, if that actually managed, I don't think insta-kill. It can by the looks of it.
I can't hold it. I will destroy all.
Get Jess on the field, do something, girly pop. Resist the absolute unmitigated gall.
Come down to me.
I'm able to switch.
Bought one for World of Final Fantasy. Oh, nice. I had the Kingdom Hearts 2 strategy guide, which is really cool. Because some people online apparently didn't know about some of the things in that strategy guide. So I made an account on
Don't bully me.
FAQs at some point. Game FAQs, because people were like giving false info out. Though some strategy guides do allegedly have errors in them. I think we just lost Anne.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's fine. She'll wake up in a couple days.
Close. Protect everyone.
First pay to win? I guess, yeah. Just you're not playing against other people, so it lessens some of the impact. Although I guess World of Warcraft also had a insta-death? Assist mode. Those are fine though. Assist mode is fine. We accept assist mode wholeheartedly. Look, it's Pam again. I think it's gross that you would use insta-death against me.
Destroy all.
I would never use insta-death. Give Krill a gun. We love Give Krill a gun.
I'm getting tired.
Give Krill a gun is great. Welcome to the chat, Maori. How you doing today? What does verified mean? How do you get verified on Twitch? Doing pretty good. You know what? We're actually kind of losing this game, but it's fine.
See through that.
Oh, I think Anna's dead.
I'm sorry.
Oh man, Anna's alive. Let's go.
Cannot fall.
We're gaming. We're gaming. We're gaming.
Now, fight me.
We will not be gaming long, if I'm being honest.
I can switch.
No, I don't think that's a good thing yet.
I
Let's go.
cannot fall.
Get him.
That was a strong opponent.
We gamed as long as we needed. No, not that one. I want the pink-haired one. Please, everyone's dead. Please, Jessica. Thank you. Let's never get creative again. This looks like a safe spot to wait out the rest of the night. Let's go make a coffee or something. Can't believe they used. Oh, you saw that, you little punk. Like an antlion. Make a coffee, run an ad. Are you wanting me to run an ad, Void? I can run an ad, actually. That's cool. We got an ad coming up soon. I'm gonna run an ad and I'm gonna go, like, get a snack or something while time goes by. Wouldn't be funny, that'd be tragic, Void. Tragic, I say. I didn't feel like I had time to make coffee. I don't know if we saw a time marker go by. Oh yeah, we did. Okay. Get bent. Sweet. We're back. That was a safe point. It says mid-level depths, dog. None of that makes sense.
Let the battle begin.
Leave me alone. Trying to pick a fight with every one of you. Gosh darn it. Depths of white. We're nowhere. We're in our heart palace. Nobody's dying in one hit. It's a tragedy. Okay. Complaints aside. Violent pillar. When in doubt, Heaven's Gate, actually. I was gonna go get a snack, and I was like, I don't really have anything to snack on. I was gonna get, like, a coffee, my cup over here. I was like, 2 coffees in 2 hours feels excessive. So really, I just walked around the kitchen for a little bit and heard my sister talk to her friend. That's it. Oh, there we can fire. Let's go. Prison, palace. Does it say heart prison? Can we unimprison my heart and have our boy Vane have feelings again? Is that what the goal is going to be here? How dare you be resistant to physical? It annoys me to a high extent. Truly. A pot of coffee a day? Goodness, your heart, my guy. How can you do this to yourself? I say that, but like, if no one stopped me, I'd probably do it. I'm just the person stopping me. The thought of it's making my heart pump out of my chest. Like, it's uncomfortable. I don't like that idea. Yeah, good job, Flay. He did a thing.
It was a good fight.
Full time on a game for months. Oof. That's a mood, though. I understand, like, needing to be up. Because you were doing crunch, right?
Let's try this anyway.
I don't want to be fighting you people.
1, 2, 3, and you're mine.
That's gonna be like a little under. A little under.
All right, I can go out.
Now, fight me. I'm ready anytime now.
I can't hold it. I will destroy all.
Okay, one down. Everything is looking gore. Good for your classmate getting funding. That makes you pessimistic. Well, why? Also, very funny that you had to specify the classmate because we all know about pirate software. Anna's doing great. You're doing.
It was a good.
Oh yes, I do need one of those things. Don't you dare. 21 hours have passed. Goodness. There's so many little mana bejewels here. What's happening? Don't touch me. Is that the... I will be working on that project if there is funding. But that doesn't make you pessimistic. That sounds like optimism. Palin's got 3k. Okay. You know what she doesn't get a lot of HP boosts? She's got 3 abilities left here. She got 3, but one of them is the hit plus over here, right? Yeah, which costs 3k. Okay. Things going well or too well makes you worried. It's the Tsunade effect. I understand, my friend. Okay. Don't touch me. Oh my goodness, there's a lot of blue guys here. Okay. Where's the mid-level south? Oh god. We are not done here. Gotta walk on the rocks. This background is definitely the end of an RPG stage though, you know, looking a little fantabulous. Huh? There's a treasure chest there, that's why we're here. Thank you. A lot of SP boosts here. Should be the final map, maybe? I'm not sure about that statement, considering... Yeah, there we go. Oh, final map. Yes, I understand. Okay. Oh no, there's a teleport at the end of it. The game's made you a liar. How could you? I am slightly worried what happens if I don't go up here, so we're gonna do that. Ah!
Let the battle begin.
Y'all saw that. That thing played me. It should have gotten hit. Well, the plus side of you not using your anti-death ability. Oh, so you not insta-killing it immediately, because I can swap you out to do some SP for the next fight. Camel's like, what's an SP? I've never heard of it. Is it that juice I drink off people? They're weak to health wave, so yeah.
I can't hold it. I will destroy all.
Not with that resistance level.
I can switch now.
Amazing lung power deals medium damage to all enemies. Go. Everybody gets a bit of a healing. Yeah, I don't really have time to do more today, which is kind of tragic.
This is my justice.
I can't go into overtime. 600 HP. Oh yeah, that's more than their max, actually.
I can switch.
Here you go.
A bit. Probably wouldn't do as well if we didn't have like more than one enemy, to be fair. That's a lot of time that just went by for no reason. That's gonna miss, buddy! Good job trying to hit the ghost. Stupid. I'm gonna swap Pamela out if we get to the boss fight though. Everything she can do, they can do better. Where the frick am I? It's just like a big old circle thing, and then we're just gonna end up right above the first bit of the map, and then I'm gonna have to. Oh my gosh, everything's a big monster. I jumped!
A dangerous
I have a fence!
Be careful. Now, fight me. I'm counting on you. Grow up big.
Trying to save time here. I don't trust going around, they move.
Now, fight me.
Trust issues with them letting me jump over them or go around them.
I can't hold it. I will destroy all.
Kill something. They're not buffed or anything, so we should be fine. Blocked? Oh yeah, you're annoying. Jump around, jump around. Sleeping Anna. Okay.
I'm counting on you. Grow up big.
She will not be waking up. Calamity? That's a big word. I feel like I've seen this ability. Oh, that's a big old knockback. Okay. Hashtag let Anna do something? I'm begging you people? Stop hitting the one thing that you can't really hurt. Okay. That's funny.
I can't hold it. I will destroy all.
What else talking about yet? How are you recasting Calamity? It wasn't your turn. You're good. I think Anna just died. No, because they're baby damage.
Cannot fall. Be prepared. Here I go.
Okay, let's see. I'll make a heal here.
Attack everyone. I'm able to switch.
Okay, Nikki.
Go, go. I can switch now.
Double stone bolt.
Go, go.
Me baiting for an insta-kill.
I cannot
Sure, I got it
close.
full. Wow.
Now, fight me!
To miss and blocked. Okay, buddy. Survey has come in and it says you suck.
Let's see what you got.
3,000. It's literally a third of their HP. That's not gonna hurt. Yep.
I can switch.
Go, go!
Burst, okay. Activate the critical.
Electric lightning, come down to me!
Not them being aimed at Pamela. His double bolts did all 0 damage.
This is my justice.
You're dead.
It was a good fight for.
Lemi Silver and Chrome Crystal, not bad. That was a big one, right? Yeah. So I'll walk up here. Should be a teleport circle somewhere down this way. Oh, look, another save. I'm scared now. Full heal, too. Uh-oh! An hour left for this, huh? Okay. Oh, so close, but so far. Positioning, we're swapping in Roxas for Pamela because I want someone who I can actually... Because I need Roxas, I feel, if we're doing time card stuff. Single treasure chests. Single plural treasure chests. Yeah, okay. Here we go! Gonna tell us if it's the last map or not. It sure is a long enough elevator that I believe that it'd be the last one. Muddy exhale. Trash. Oh, this is giving finale for sure. It's all shiny and stuff. Hello? Is this what his heart looks like? Oh, look, it's me.
Huh? Another vein?
Because these two haven't figured it out yet.
You are late. I was getting worried that you might not come.
Is that why you were just putting everything inside this
As
heart?
I
prison?
thought, you were here. But
Dun, dun, dun.
why'd you bring all this company? I was about to grant your wish. I
About?
didn't wish for something like this. No, I'm pretty sure that you did.
Thanks.
I just wanted to be alone.
Subconsciously.
Who is this person? Why does he look so mean?
What do you mean it's
He
Vayne?
does have Vayne's face.
Talking about his aura, his mood.
You're seeing his aura? Pamela? You want to talk to us about
I don't
that?
have any evidence, but I assume he's an enemy.
Okay.
If we can beat him, this should all go away.
It's true, you know, second time you see a friend, not the real one.
Everyone,
It's like, it looks like a friend, but it's not a friend, it's talking different.
don't you feel better now? And you wanted to be alone. No, Your power is very honest. It will bend reality around your wish.
No kidding.
You thought that you wanted to disappear from this world alone.
Oof!
But deep down, you wished to disappear with the school, with everybody else.
Disappear? That's rubbish.
I mean, everybody hates him.
Why would Vayne think that?
Because everybody hates him?
It's impossible.
But everybody hates him.
Good friends. Won't it be sad leaving all your friends behind?
You're gonna get expelled
Good for
anyway.
you. Your wish will
For,
be
you know, being the
granted.
victim of a murder.
Now you will be together
Attempt.
forever.
Oh no.
Everyone, hurry, get out of here.
It's a little late for that, dude. We're so
Vane?
deep. Quick, use your wings of
That's
Icarus!
impossible. Because you wished for it, it will come true.
Why are you floating
I
like that?
still...
Calm down.
Vane always
Don't
looks
be
injured.
fooled
It's
by
kind of funny.
this.
I still have control. But I'm confused. That's why... Hurry.
I still don't understand.
Vane, you wanted to disappear?
I'm dangerous. That's why Mrs. Olde tried to...
Kill you? That's why she murked Anna? Vane, you...
I remembered. I... killed my dad.
What?
But he wanted to die.
Dad? You mean the Theophritus? But why?
That's what he wished. It's not something you
If
should
I
feel guilty
wish,
about.
People can die. That's the kind of power I have.
So start respecting
That's
life,
why
buddy.
You can't be here. That's why I want to disappear.
He's drinking the Isolde Kool-Aid!
But being alone is too lonely.
Next, he's gonna say attacking your
So
students is
with
okay!
everyone else, right?
Is
So you're just gonna kill everybody else? Oh no.
Yeah, that's why you're all in this situation.
No, they came with us.
I
It's not
wasn't
the
asking you.
same. Yeah, shut up, you. Not Vane.
If this is true, Vane, if you change your wish, won't this place just go away?
How can I change it? I want to
yeah?
disappear, but I don't want to be alone. To disappear alone? Is that what I should wish?
So the only suspicious thing is that the second Vane has question marks for a name.
No! No one wants that!
I know. It's selfish. I'm being irrational, but it's no use. It's what my heart desires.
Vane, wait!
Uh-oh.
Get out of here. Hurry. I don't want to think anymore. Please.
I don't want to think anymore. You're still gonna take them out! Are you seeing this crap?
Look this way.
That's no longer possible. He left everything to me.
What do you mean, look this way? He's staring at you guys!
I too am Vane. Can't you tell?
I mean, you have like a similar voice actor.
Don't
Liam
believe
O'Brien,
me.
by the way.
I'm his power, his desire, his instinct. How can I sum all that up?
I don't
The
care
worst
about
sum bugs
you.
me.
Hurry up and turn Vane back to normal.
His heart?
Normal, you say? He wished this to happen, not me. This conversation's going nowhere, so I guess I'll just grant his wish. It's
Well,
perfect,
Angie.
actually. Everyone he wants to be with is already here.
But if you kill him, it's not gonna...
Can't we do anything?
Do I have to punch you to snap you out of it?
I'm gonna say yes, Flay, actually. This time you might be right.
Everyone's with me.
Oh man, we are gonna have to fight him. Ah! Select your party members. Oh no! Yo, get Muppy out of here. Get out of here, you psychopath. I don't want no pot-dwelling mush man here. What happened to his face? Oh, hey, that looks familiar, don't it? Nice pose. Just a lot of eyes, though. I can't analyze him. That's kind of cursed.
I'm counting
It's
on
just
you.
Vane. Beat him.
Grow up big.
Beat him the crap up. Alright, so we know that, you know, all that good insta-kill stuff won't work. Every time you looked at Sigma and Vane. Mood. Let's do a Raider's charge. Should I start piling up the time cards, or am I going to regret that? You, the think he's a movie. I don't like him. A bunch of eyeballs. I don't like him.
I'm ready.
Yeah, the eye on the
I don't
weapon,
want
kind of.
anything.
Oh, what is that? Okay. Ow! He's kind of slow, though. Do we see the eye over here? No colors, though, so I can't tell if it's, like, red or not. Gotcha. I'm gonna Dancing Blade Chaos. I can't target anything else.
Momentary mastery.
She's fine, she can do that again. One more Wood Storm.
You. Grow up big.
See, I hear a lot of flute. It's pretty cool. I like flute.
This is my justice.
More damage. It has knockback. Let's go. She gets another action. We're doing a lot of damage, but I feel like there's gonna be worse to come.
I'm counting on you. Grow up
Because it
big.
hits hard, but also we're not seeing a lot of. It's only its second turn. Wave
Don't
of
bother
Despair.
me.
Oh, we love that, don't we? No, I can't do the big move.
Take this.
It's very sad.
This is my justice.
Knock him back again.
Here I go.
Do not get in my way.
Oh, you can switch. Okay, that's weird.
All right, I can go out.
We'll do Sky.
Fly to the heavens.
We have to swap Anna out for. Trick Edge isn't gonna work much here.
Not to him.
There's a lot of time cards here. If he decides to mess with those, I'm in trouble.
Let this end.
Okay.
I'll leave it to you.
Oh, it did call me. It didn't do anything else, so maybe we'll be fine. I thought it was using Chrono Drive. I was like, wait, no, it's supposed to be a Darkness one. Again? You're just making it easy for me. Okay.
I got
Get rid of that.
It's useless.
No use for me, thanks. Brief. What? That was.
I'm able to
That was a
switch.
physical attack. The stuff around it? How do you mean?
Here you go.
I wonder if we can break this guy. He's got another timey-wimey thing going on. Gross. Bear?
Teddy,
Let's go.
do your best.
She might die from that, but bear. Weaken the enemy, okay. I don't think we've done a lot of
Let
debuff.
this end.
That's fine. Brave Trunks is physical. Existential. Oh, theme music and fighting an existential crisis. I've seen it once before.
Ready.
I've seen the existential crisis thing once before. It was very good, and it comes with a little bit of extra flavor that we're
I got you. It's
probably not going to get here.
something.
Oh yeah, that's a big laser beam. Sorry. Bye, man.
I'm sorry.
Lucky for me, this.
I got you. It's useless.
The burst isn't gonna do much for us, unfortunately.
This
Actually,
is
I think
getting
like this is
close.
the best time to do an Omega heal. I can't do an Omega heal. How
This'll
could
make
you
it
do
all
this
right.
to me, game? Stay there. Immune to... I don't know what that was supposed to be, actually.
Jeez, so much trouble.
Bereave Trunks again, okay. I'm gonna want to swap out Jess. But we want
Don't
no
bully me.
bullying. Put in Anna.
You will see. Momentary match.
Huh? Looks like we're done. This part of the fight. It's an RPG. Phase 2 is a thing.
Vayne! Are you okay? Are you back to normal?
Back. I hurt you.
So he's gonna hate himself even more?
Don't worry about it. Water under the bridge.
Yeah.
Are you hurt? Let me see.
No, stay back.
Vayne!
I'm sorry for getting you involved. I meant to disappear alone. I didn't think
Clearly not.
I would fight you, try to kill you.
I said don't worry about it. I don't normally allow people to kill my friends. You can apologize later. Right now, we have to...
No, I can't. I have to disappear.
Beat him up until we
Here,
find some sense.
Now, I can't stay any longer.
Exactly. If that is your desire, no one can prevent it.
He's back.
Vayne,
Giant eyeball thing.
Anna,
do you really want to disappear from this world?
Do you?
I told you, it's inevitable.
I'm having a
Try to
serious
sound less sleazy,
conversation
big guy.
here. I'd prefer you to keep quiet.
Shut up, other Vayne.
Ooh,
So this is based off who
scary.
you do the final
Talk
chapter
all
of.
you want, but you don't have much time.
I'll ask again. Is this really what you're wishing for? If you truly are, then I won't stop you. Even if we were to disappear together, I would accept it.
no, you can't. If you disappear, I'll have...
I'm still indebted to you. It was you who cleared my thoughts and confusion.
It's true, I was there. If you pick no one, it's a bad end. Does he just
If you
disappear
are
by himself?
confused, then I want to clear your thoughts this time.
Anna,
Yeah, good job.
You don't mind if I wish for that at least, do you?
Oh, she's wishing.
is it selfish of me to be the only one wishing for something?
Of course it is. If you ever wished you wanted to be alone, then
Of course it is.
then our wish would never come true.
What about
Got
me wanting
him.
to be with you and everyone else?
Let's see. I guess I can allow you to be a little selfish then.
That's no good. That would be a problem without you to harness the power.
I'm sorry, but I don't want that power. It's useless to me now.
Oh man, other people want me here? I mean, yeah. It takes a
Okay,
while to get yourself
as
out of a
long as
funk
you know the
that bad, so it
consequences.
makes sense.
Without a harness, the power will be out of control.
Vane!
Oh?
It'll be okay. I can at least do this.
Can't he just wish for the power to stop existing?
Sulfur!
By yourself? Impossible. This is the last time I can help you.
Okay.
Whoa, what's happening? There's a phase 2, clearly. Got it. Select your party members. Pamela was useful, but not that useful, so we're swapping them around like this. Whoops. Alright, what we got? Oh look, it's just the eyeball thing. Alright, but I can analyze it this time, and that's all I want. Oh, I guess side. Crazed eye, okay. Side desire, the game to stop freezing. Let's do dimension slice, give us that little defense buff.
Alright, I can go out.
So we're kind of, okay, if I understood properly, because it wasn't very well explained, if I'm being honest. Because Vane no longer wants the power, the incarnation of the power of the wish
I'm ready anytime.
is currently going full-on berserk. Oh, she has a Stigmata's name of the song, I'm assuming.
I'm ready.
Drop of wrath!
Tears of Wrath. Oh, perspective change? Kind of? Not really? Blaze?
Now, fight me.
Thought they said Wrath. Immune to death. Good to know. Suffocate. That implies that we're gonna be silenced, right? Yeah. No, poop.
Don't reject me!
He has the power, so it's doing a thing. Okay. And you can still do things.
Counting on you. Throw us big.
It's got singing, so that's cool. Where's our anomaly? I've only got 6. Do I have an anomaly heal on multiple enemies? Maximum character. Oh, sorry, multiple characters. Nope.
Right!
Right and left menus? What? Oh! Hey, look at that.
Take this!
I have a feeling we're still gonna get hit with some of that garbage. Oh, if you'd have just dropped it on the front guy, we would not be risking. Okay. So you guys are just gonna slap us with a bunch of debuffs. Gotcha. Annoying. Truly.
I can't hold it! I will destroy all!
Wave of Despair was a pretty strong one. You learn item menu in Final Fight. Yeah, baby! A counter? Let's go. Instant. I wish. Okay, Anna is actually the one who's doing pretty well right now, so we're just gonna... Oh, not well enough. Tragic. Swap her out for Jess, then. Please. Flay in the fight, yep. Oh, sweet, he gets another trick.
I'm able to switch.
Screwdriver, and we're gonna put Roxas in as soon as Vane runs out of SP. Am I gonna knock him back enough that Vane gets an attack?
I can switch now.
He's gonna knock him back 0%. Excellent.
I don't want to hurt anyone!
Are you mocking me? Because that sounds like you're mocking me, big guy. You have one more breeze strike. We're doing fine. Let's do another Chaos Devotion.
Don't interfere!
Nice. Couple of hundred of
Do not get in my way.
See, that's why I'm here. Purifying. Can't get, oh, I can get both. Let's go. Is it the same fight, but it moves faster? I feel like it's moving a little faster. Sky present. Enjoy that. We're gonna swap in Nikki. No, Anna swapped out first. So it's gonna be Anna first. Tears of Sorrow. So we're getting more allies, or is it a different attack? Yeah, more allies. Oh man, they go right away. So depending on the feeling he's feeling, we get separate effects from the monsters. Gotcha. I'm kind of nervous. Does Dark Breath do curse or insta kill?
I won't lose.
Kill the healers. I don't like them. I don't trust them. They're also going to be taking a lot of the time cards away, focus away from where I want them to be hitting. So, screwdriver.
My justice.
Knock
I will
back in.
support you.
I have a crossbow at this point. Okay.
I'm ready.
I don't know if they're vulnerable to insta kills. Let's do a Hell Wave, because I'm not convinced that it won't be enough to kill them both. It was enough to kill one of them.
Don't reject me!
Anna might take a lot of hits from that. She's alive. Okay. And we do have an Omega heal coming before anything else moves, so that's cool.
All right, I can
Tuna?
go out.
Chrono Drive.
I hope you're ready.
We're gonna do Judgment.
Let the condemnation begin.
Nice.
I cannot fall.
I will choose what to do with this guy once Roxas has gotten a move in. Once the hammer has fallen, I think. That's what I'm gonna do, yeah. That's our Omega heal. Nice. She has Heaven's Gate, it's not gonna work on the boss. Can I do Plasma Ray? Hate that you're on a different line. Do I have knockback on you? Don't worry, Can hit both. 20 pounds?
Just fight him.
I doubt it. It is dead.
I'll just do as always.
Oh baby, we got it. Chrono Drive still active.
I will end it with this power.
Calm down already.
Let's see what you've got.
Everyone, please!
Barrier Strike. Nice. And then he's gonna be able to do this special.
Concentrate your mind.
Hell yeah, let's go.
All I've got.
And as the one who got us out of this, she gets to do the big boy attack. With this carbuncle looking thing. If it had been Flame, it would have been a little more damaging, actually, come to think of it, but that has the potential of an insta-kill rate. That actually wasn't a lot of damage. Premonition, he's doing some stuff. That's a phase change. I'm doing Jade Shift. We need more moves. Let's go. I feel like there's not enough time cards active right now.
Fly to the heavens.
Let's go, let's go, let's go. Lunar Drive, bum 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 bum. It's gonna do something. Another set of enemies. I need to swap Jess out. Okay.
I can't hold
Filler.
it. I will destroy all!
Don't think it's gonna kill the front line, no, unfortunately.
Now come! I'll beat you right now.
Curse. Oh no. Is that a knockback? Yeah, okay.
Drop of despair.
Oh, we just did this. What are you doing? Stop it. We have enough enemies. Oh, no. Oh, I am now spooked. Okay, hold up. Maybe we can insta-kill one of them. I actually cannot aim at more than one of them at a time. But this is good. For now.
Now, fight me!
Yeah, so nobody's surprised they aren't immune to insta-kill. You know what you're not immune to? Screwdriver.
I'm ready anytime!
Woo, there sure are. Oh no, he's doing the thing. Who else did that? Who else reduced my healing powers? I remember a boss doing that one time. Jess only summoned one object. What's that about? Too many time things?
I'm counting on you! Grow up big!
This is
we'll go for this
my
one.
Justice.
Resistant to lightning? Gross. You already cursed me. I don't really care much. Okay.
I can't
You
hold
could
it.
analyze him.
I will destroy all.
I feel like we're not gonna. Is Roxas the next one to go in? Let's knock back. Okay, they're knocking us back a lot. I understand, but I don't like it. Lightless World again? We just did this. It's a two-parter. I think we're gonna lose that party. Immune to healing. Oh, that's exciting. We're gonna have to play this a little smarter. I like that you hit the big guy, don't get me wrong. Getting a lot of bulliness here. Vane's got one more in him
All right, I'm ready.
for Violent
I
Killer.
can't hold it. I will destroy all.
Do not get in my way.
Okay, good. Half his friends are gone. That did 13,000 damage overall. Oh, we are definitely saving that for play.
Just
Let's
as
go.
always.
Trick edge. Oh, one of the Octopath guys stopped us from healing. That's what happened. Thank you, Brain. Love that we had that conversation. Okay. I think Flay is still buffed, so I do want to do... Right? Because... Yeah, he is definitely still buffed. His attack's up. So let's do the maximum of damage we can do with one of these attacks, I think, so far. Swap to the next person. Just a solid 8,000 damage right there. Urge to destroy? Urge to destroy these nuts? Okay, what's going on next?
Reflect.
Mirror of Desire, not Tears of whatever. Roxas. Let's
Let us return to nothingness.
Oh, looks like our big boy ugly stuff in the background is gone, so we might be able to heal by now.
Such recklessness. Seriously.
There's one way to try.
Jeez, so much trouble.
Yeah, we can heal again. Cool. I'm not sure I'm a fan of this. They picked... I don't know if it's random? Does attack up next to his name. Yeah, true.
Everything.
This again? We just did this.
This is
Does the fight end if I kill him?
justice.
Because I'll be trying that out.
You will see. Momentary mastery.
He's so close to death.
1, 2, 3, you're mine!
Whee!
All right, I can go out.
Okay. The time card went through, but it's dead. Yeah? Question mark? Who would have figured being level 100 would make this
I didn't think
pretty
you could erase
easy.
the power to grant an.
This is not the right box. Oh, it is the right box. It's my Breath of Fire disc in there. Remember when I was supposed to play that game? Yeah, the disc doesn't work, remember? Go Iris.
Don't look at me like that. This is what you wished for. Yes.
He
This
never
all
wanted or
happened
knew
because
he
I
had the
made
power
a
of wish
wish.
granting, so.
Even to you. This might just be your last wish that ever comes true. Now hurry. You should get out of here. This place is going to...
Disappear?
Vane, let's go.
What's blocking my box? Hello? I'll put the game away.
All right. Goodbye.
Oh, okay, the bottom was just really good. Lit! All the smiles? Yeah, we got 30 minutes to watch what's left of the endings, eh? Spooky that the incarnation of the wish power was eyeballs. Character tier lists and the other endings. Correct.
That's...
He needed to see your desires? How about you don't see my desires, you weird homunculus again.
But they the ones who did this?
It's reminiscent of the truth from Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood, actually, with the eyeballs.
Where are they? Have they used this time to defect?
So I have a feeling it has something to do with alchemy.
They seem
Have they
fine.
taken this time to defect? Defect where? Into the Heart Prison? Into the Palace? Into the Death Zone? We went to Mementos. Well, yeah, you better be in the infirmary.
It's disappearing, Theophatus. The power that stole your life.
It's not
From
stealing
his
if it's
very
willfully
own
given.
hand.
Luckily, the school wasn't damaged much, and it was repaired pretty quickly. Me and my workshop friends had to work extra hard, though.
Well, you didn't get expelled, so that's something. Can you imagine what would have happened if they had jailed him?
The
Just
strange
be like
powers
depressed
have
and
left
wishing for
my
bad
body.
things in prison.
The
think
teachers and
yeah.
some famous alchemists came to examine me, but they all said I was no different from any other human.
I got beef with the people saying that Al Revis is a good school, by the way. Every teacher here is incompetent.
Yeah, you're right. I should get going soon. I can no longer hear Sulphur's voice, because he's a normal cat and I'm a normal person.
That means
I
Sulfur's
think
gonna
it's
die in
just
like
fine.
a year.
I can't hear his voice, but we kind of understand each other anyway.
Are you a normal human? You still don't have a blood type though, buddy.
The last 2 months flew by so fast. I didn't even have time to
Months?
be sad or reminisce. By the time I realized that, it was already graduation day.
Months? Okay.
I still get strange stares sometimes, but it can't be helped.
Remember that time you almost killed everybody in school?
I mean, I did cause a massive panic, but
I want you to be clear, as Zolde calls that panic, it was not your fault. You just had feelings of someone who tried to get murked by a teacher. You're still on staff?
Mrs. Olday, should you be walking around already?
She should be walking her butt into unemployment.
Thanks to you, I was able to get a good long rest.
I'm so sorry. It's all my fault.
Incredible.
You're apologizing to me? I thought you would hate me by now.
Oh, I got enough hate in my heart for both of us.
No way.
Whatever our past, I'm glad we were both able to attend this graduation.
You shouldn't even be allowed near children. Oh, it was a
I
special
better get going,
circumstance.
so-
No!
I wonder what you are now.
She shanked an innocent bystander.
Huh?
You were an artificial mana created by Theophritus, but you no longer have any sort of mana power.
He's
Mana
just a
has
homunculus.
lost its power. Can such a being really be a person?
So she's still giving this crap. Get her out of here.
Long ago, when alchemy was considered dangerous, there was one alchemist who argued this against all accusation. Alchemy
Was it
is
Theophritus?
neither magic nor witch doctor voodoo. It is a confirmed science. He said, to prove it, alchemy can't even create a single human being.
Bam, bam, bam.
Single human being. But I...
Yes, you are now born from alchemy.
Was that a Nicholas
You will have
Flamel
to live
quote?
your entire life being looked at by curious eyes. There will be times when danger will approach you in the name of research. If you plan to become an alchemist, even more so.
That might be true. No, I'm sure it's true. But at one point, I thought
can't
of
even fight
disappearing
anymore.
from this world. But no matter what hardships I may face, I'll never think about it again. Because I'll get yelled at again.
Got him.
The fact that you took Theophritus's life will never go away. Nor will my lingering
God, he didn't
resentment
take it.
towards you.
Theophritus made a wish.
I know.
You want to talk about lingering resentment? Remember that time you stabbed a
Not you
student?
Still,
Mrs. Olday,
Why
thank
is he
you
acting like
very
it's all
much.
about him and her? She stabbed a
why do you use
student!
words of gratitude in this conversation.
Because
My
there's
question
only
too!
words that I thought were appropriate.
Thank you for leaving campus and never
Your
coming back.
personalities are nothing alike.
Thank you for never having a
Only
position of
Theophritus.
power over any children ever again.
Next time, please tell me more about my dad.
If you plan to live
Doormat
as a normal
Vane
person,
indeed.
as Theophritus' son, I'll try my
She didn't
very
even
best
try to
treat
gaslight
you
him. He
well.
gaslit himself.
As a teacher to a student.
Okay. Then, until we meet again.
Oh, don't! What are you doing?
Mrs. Olday.
She's
thank
just trying to
you
get
very
close to you and
much.
she'll stab somebody again.
You should tell your homeroom teacher that phrase before you leave.
No, he was completely useless. Every single one of you staffers here except Mr. Lore. Trash. And even Mr. Lore's on thin ice because all he did was tell us how to fight certain things.
What were
In
you
fact,
talking
most of
about?
the time it was just go fight this and figure how this works out. So no, he's not. He's not on thin ice. He's gone. He's in the lake with the rest of you.
Just stuff.
Stuff. Remember that time she
What's
stabbed
supposed to
Anna?
mean? Tell me.
I mean, she stabbed Anna and I forgot.
I'll give you
I'm
the
not gonna let go of this
transcripts
point.
later.
The what?
Today we graduate as we spread our wings to leave the nest of academia.
Did he bug Vane? Like he's got a recording
And
of
as
everything
we flap our
Vane has, or
wings,
he's got the
we
game's
must
transcripts.
ride the updrafts of justice.
Yeah, but shouldn't you have done that last year?
By my math, he should have done that 3 years ago.
It's incomprehensible to me that you'll be allowed to graduate this year. Since I started stalking graduation, there was no stopping me.
What do you
That
mean by
doesn't
stop?
even make any sense.
Thank you, Roxas. Remember when Roxas was a pain
You're
and now he's
really
just the one with the most
graduating,
logic?
Aren't you? Anna, don't be so sad.
Yeah, you've still got Pamela and Muppy.
One of those two are cool.
I'll stay by your side until you graduate.
She needs more people in the workshop.
I know this magnificent decorator.
Whoa, he's speaking!
I really need to recruit new students next year.
Anna,
You need
a
at least
ghost
one
and a
new student.
soft-bodied creature? That's a pretty amazing workshop.
Do your best not to disgrace our workshop, boss number 2.
I need to know how Pamela's allowed to join a workshop, actually.
I think it'll be harder to disgrace it more than
Because with
you
Muppy,
already
it was
have.
like you need to be enrolled in school. It's kind of weird. Is he allowed to be there? With Pamela, it's just, yeah, you're in the workshop.
Sounds like it's about to start. We better go.
Like, clearly everybody knows about Pamela in school, except
This
for
will
the
be
first
our
years, right?
last school memory, so cheer up!
You know,
Yes,
Vane said he
sir.
was never happy at school again. I think he lied to us. Forever student. Yeah, she physically can't leave the school, but she also doesn't get graded or anything. So, like, why is she allowed to join and stuff? That was a fun game. We've spoken about how the gameplay is really good. Wait, what happens if we get the bad ending? Oh, okay. That's the bad ending? You still manage to survive if you get bad end? That's not bad end. Oh, okay. He never gets to be happy again if you get bad end. I gotcha. This art is actually really cool and rustic looking. It's very old. Atelier 9 project. So he doesn't survive if you get bad end, which doesn't surprise me. You know Anna's cool because she's got more belts than everybody else. He gets everyone to leave, telling them that he'll follow, but he doesn't follow. Tragic. We're not gonna tell anybody. Right, so we were talking about like the themes and the existential crisis at the end, and I want to compare that to how they did it in another game, but it's gonna be spoilers. So Ada, if you're in the chat, mute me. Because if you don't, we'll be spoiling a game we are gonna end up playing. Hopefully one day. Oh, it's like a camera that moves. We have 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. We're live with the spoilers. Spoilers for Tales of Symphonia, Dawn of the New World. At the end of that game, you also get a similar situation where the main character has an existential crisis in the form of, like, you gotta fight him, right? But the twist is, it's actually really similar in structure to how they do it here. The difference is Tales of Symphonia is not a turn-based RPG. It is an action RPG. And another one of the big changes is that when you do the final fight, in this game, you are doing it from the perspective of the party. You have to fight Vane to get him out of it. In Tales of Symphonia 2, when you go to do the thing, you are fighting from the main character's point of view. You are controlling the main character against 2 enemies, or 2 of your party members, and the outcome of the game is decided on whether or not you win that fight. So if you... Actually, there's like 3 outcomes to that. There's the bad end. If you win that fight and you beat one of the 2 party members first, it's like completely the bad end. If you win that fight, but you don't beat that party member first, you beat her second, then it's like a mid-end, but still a pretty bad end. And then the best ending is if you actively choose to lose that fight, you get to go into the true boss fight, the true final boss fight, which is a 1v1 against your character's inner self. So yeah, that is the only other game that I saw do something similar to this, and I really, really liked it. It was like, it blew my mind when I did it, because like the first time I played, I won the ball. I'm like, I really hate this boss fight. Why am I fighting my party members? I won. I got the ending. I was really, 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 really disappointed. But I had started playing games that had multiple endings, so I went like, wait, is there multiple endings to this? And I looked it up, and I figured out, yeah, there is, and I did the wrong thing. So I went back in, because I saved, of course, right before the boss fight, and I did the thing again. And I was like, oh, yeah, this is lit! So cool! So yeah, so that is the closest thing I can compare to this in the fighting your main character as
Witness the
ending.
results of my past year of training.
Okay, but I've been training myself, too. It won't be that easy.
We have to duel
Then,
her, right?
let us begin.
Whenever you're Whoa, wait a minute!
No more waiting.
She said no. Is he
You're
naked?
good. That was a slick dodge.
What do you got?
Was that a bomb?
It's my very own design. I spent all night faking it for this duel.
She's good at alchemy, of course. The whole point was for her to keep up to that.
In a sword duel.
What are you saying? You're the one who led me to master both swords and alchemy.
That's what I was gonna
That's
say.
not quite what I meant.
Fine. Next up is this.
What did
It
you
won't
just
be a
pour
bomb.
on your katana?
Oil, baby!
It's strong enough to kill a man with the slightest
She's got
scratch.
poison. She's got a new style, alchemy katana style.
But doesn't that violate your chivalry or bushido or whatever?
No more talking. On guard.
Words that were never used in game.
You gotta be kidding me.
Anna has adopted a strictly only for victory combat style. That's great. Okay. We have an ad in progress allegedly. Okay, we're gonna while the ad goes, we're gonna set up the next bit. We are gonna save clear data. I mean, yeah, we almost 100% of this game, so it's fine. Sweet. Mana, Khemia, all endings. I love that the first thing, the first thing was literally Nefertiti.
Greed.
Okay, wait, hang on. There's an annoying. What is this? Oh, okay, the next Assassin's Creed game is called Assassin's Creed Shadows. Okay. So if I do this, do that. You don't see what yet? An ad? Okay, cool. Let's see. Window capture. Baba booey. Triple initiative, yeah. Okay. Let's make that a little bigger. And shout out to the male chicken crew for these. Here we go. Vein ending.
I'm surprised. I thought
So this should be the bad end?
this power was absolute. Oh, I see. If that's the
Seems to go
case,
wild together, huh?
I guess that's fine too.
He died!
Bane, get a hold of yourself.
Do I have the desktop audio on? Yeah.
What?
Are you okay? Do you know who we are?
Do you know who we are? What?
Fought all of you?
Yes, but you lost. I think you've been slacking off on the
Drag him?
So I lost.
Turning off the PS2 so we don't get an overlap of sound.
I'm so glad to have the normal vein back. Are you hurt?
It's shaking.
I really could have done without this.
We might run out of time actually. They're all like 6
We
minutes
need to
long.
get out quickly. Can you stand?
Yeah. No.
Yeah, no.
Which one is it?
Get going. I need to take care of something first.
What? But
You better not be planning on doing something stupid.
He definitely is.
I can't do anything with everyone around. So please.
We'll be trapped inside of
The
this
only
fight.
time Vane doesn't doormat.
There's no time to argue. Do it fast.
You sure you'll be all right?
Yeah.
okay, we'll head back now, but
We'll be waiting for you. You better come back.
He won't. Hey, Cursor-kun, how you doing? Bye, Jess.
Phew.
That's how you pronounce ow?
Pretty tough, aren't you? But you can barely stand. Yeah, but I didn't hurt them. I thought it was impossible to stop our power. Change of heart at the last minute. That's playing dirty. The only reason I wanted to disappear was so I couldn't hurt anyone. But I
So he's not gonna
nearly
try and
hurt
kill
the
them.
ones I care for most.
Does this
Now
mean
I
you
can
don't
wish
fight
for
the final
bottom
boss in
of
this
my
one?
heart.
Like you do, but you don't?
With this space, I wish to. You don't have to say it. I already know. All you need to do is wish. You have the power to make it come true. Though, there isn't much of it left. That's alright.
There's a quantity amount? Okay.
Anyway. Sorry.
Probably because he got a butt kicked.
It's kinda strange getting an apology from myself. Well, it's time.
Sag music, dead vein.
It's falling apart on its own.
I didn't do
Impossible.
anything? You stabbed a student!
Anything.
Though I guess maybe you don't stab a student if you don't do the chapter 11 thing. Maybe you stab Vane? I don't know who she stabs. Wonder if she... Yeah, who does she stab if you don't? You only fight Vane with Vane? Oh no. Default is Jess. Ah, okay.
Everyone make it?
Except Vane.
1, 2, 3. I think so.
Now we just wait for Vane.
You're gonna be waiting a long time.
It appears.
That idiot! Could he?
Yes!
I hope they made it. Hey, that's right. He's gone. I don't have any
Can't
more
talk to him, he doesn't
powers.
exist anymore. Oh, can't hear the cat either. No, the cat stayed behind! Sulfur, you fool!
Sulfur? Why? You have to get out of here. I don't
Double
know what you're
meows.
saying. I just can't understand you anymore. Sulfur. I'm sorry. But thanks.
We got an F in the chat for this vein. This timeline ends badly. No more vein squad. Oh, I love this. Ads for people I don't want to support right now.
Come in.
Alright, we got the Jess end. Oh yeah, she had a collapse, I guess.
Should you be awake?
Yeah, I feel pretty good today.
I see. That's good.
Wait, not two in bad
Maybe I'll
ending.
go
Only one
outside
boss.
later.
Oh, okay, yeah, you got you.
Don't push yourself too hard.
Ah, boo. How boring. It's been almost 5 years since we graduated. I'm pretty tough, huh?
5 years. We had
Of
1 year in
course,
between. Okay.
It's all thanks to you guys.
I
1
did
year
promise to
at the
cure
end
you,
of
so take
Anna's,
this.
but 5 years
Aw.
now.
It looks pretty bitter.
Easily in their 20s.
Anna and Roxas made it.
Do I have to drink it?
With Jess, you keep
Yes.
everybody connected.
Now,
Okay, interesting.
Open wide.
Boo. Ah,
There. Now I think it should make you sleepy, so lie down.
okay. Oh, Vane?
Yes?
Good night.
So he's just our doctor in this ending.
I'll see you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow.
It makes sense. Okay, so this implies that during her last thing, she does he does a thing at least extended a bit.
Slowly, quiet.
She's sneaking
It's
up on the
dark,
boy.
so be careful.
I know, and it's finally quiet.
Are they married?
Oops.
They have a kid. They have multiple kids?
Please don't cry.
I count 4 kids.
What's going on?
He's a baby. You should be used to it by now.
Where are you going?
Honey,
I like Nikki with the long hair, to be honest. That's cool.
I'm awake now. Daddy, come play with me.
Nah, go back to bed, child.
honey, sing them another lullaby.
Should have known they had this.
All day.
I like the Nikki ending. Plural children. She looks nice with long hair. She does actually. Oh, we don't see the. Okay.
We haven't had any time to ourselves in so long.
Well, so maybe the fifth child will wait a bit before you get one.
Mommy.
Okay, alright. Doesn't look like we'll get that anytime soon.
Yeah, not until these kids grow up more.
Okay. Yeah, well, I had a feeling that he'd end up with her in this one. I could see why this one would be less canon than,
The all-new Hyundai
No,
Khemia
I don't want to
with
watch
the
any of these
next-generation
ads,
infotainment
Squadron.
system and over-the-air updates.
Am I on the right
It's how
one?
we
This
made
is
it
Pamela's
more
ending.
wow.
Oh, there's a lot of endings. Can't wait to get the Muppies ending. Oh, don't look at my... Oops. Don't look at my things.
Doctor, can you teach us
Me
some
with the
alchemy,
bells?
please?
No, it's my turn today.
Doctor, my mom said to come by our house soon.
I said
Whoa,
oops,
wait.
'cause, like...
Don't you all come up to me at once.
It's like somewhat embarrassing to show everybody my my subscriptions and things. You were the husband she find. Yeah, I figured.
What's wrong?
Does he manage to get Pam out of the academy?
Huh? Wait!
Oh, she changed her outfit. Interesting.
They're gone. Pamela, stop that.
This music?
I'm sorry. It's just an old habit.
It's Pamela's theme.
I calculate that's the end of this town.
What do you mean?
Oh, then I prefer one near the ocean this time.
Okay, she's allowed to leave the
You know,
academy. He
it's your
manages to
fault
break
we
her
have
out.
to travel so much.
She keeps
I've
scaring
never
people.
actually seen the ocean before. Oh, I'm so excited.
I don't think you can cross running water. Isn't that a
Are
rule?
you even listening to me?
Let's go. Hurry, hurry. Oh, come on.
Vane is a doctor again. Oh yeah, but with
Oh well.
with Jess, it sounded more like he was her personal doctor. In this case, he's like an overall traveling doctor. Flay's ending. I'm scared. Evil member A. Member of what?
him! Do whatever it takes! It's no use! He's...
Oh man, I love people that are.
I knew you'd come for me, Vane. No.
Oh no, is Flay a bad guy?
Man.
Flay.
Nah, dude, his sword looks so beat up.
I didn't think it would take you this long.
I didn't think you were serious about doing this.
Half of the world is already under my control.
Flavor
It's
of
my
evil?
main flavor of evil.
What were you gonna do if I didn't come?
You really don't want to know.
This is the most canon
And
ending?
Save the world.
I don't believe you.
Okay, fine. I'll play this out to the end. I hope you're ready, Flay.
That's the spirit. But I won't go easy on you. Now come.
Why is he evil randomly? I mean, it fits, but it doesn't. Like, okay, I feel like I missed something on his last quest, but yeah, okay. That was a whole lot of a nothing sandwich. I don't care about the French Garfield movie. I don't care about the English Garfield movie. Get me out of here. Yeah,
Not
it does make
yet.
the screen look black.
I'm gonna win today.
If you can.
Are they dueling? They're playing Yu-Gi-Oh. He uses a staff?
Damn it.
Where'd he get the staff?
I lost.
This is some lies.
That's 3 wins in a row for me.
I'm still way ahead
job,
of you in
Roxas.
total wins.
Hey, what?
I'll surpass you soon enough. Anyway,
And if you keep
lost
losing.
today. So, as promised, you must help me with my research.
I know, but in return, when we're done, you have to fight with me one more time.
So they're just rivals.
You're on.
That was another nothing sandwich of an ending. Okay, we already saw Anna, so we can skip over that. Let's go to Muppies. Let's do Muppies ending. Yay! Vane X rocks his. Yeah, I feel that.
His Royal Majesty.
Ooh, I already hate it. Oh, what is this face?
What do you think? This is my kingdom.
So you really are a prince, huh?
Of course,
like a
it's
king
all
now.
thanks to you that I was able to come back here.
I only helped you with the repairs, but you took me with you, so we're even.
What?
You are a lifesaver.
You wanted to go there?
I will grant you any position you want. So what'll it be? General? Minister? Secretary?
Ambassador
No,
to
it's
ER.
really okay. I just.
Not satisfied, I see. Then...
Adopt
It's
them?
not about being satisfied. I just really.
Well, I have been looking for a queen. Care to assume that position?
Quit. What?
Just wait until you see the wedding plans.
I don't like the way he suggested that. I don't like the way he said wedding plans.
Weird.
I don't like the way he spoke that sentence at all.
All the best for both of us for years to come.
No. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. All the nope. That was all very bad. It's so good. It really is. Okay, I turned that off out of fear. Oh, jeez. Oh, goodness. Okay, while I set up the tier list, I want to talk about Operation Olive Branch, because I want to do that at least once a stream. So here we go. We're going to summon OOB again. And so Operation Olive Branch is a relief organization slash charity that collects funds to evacuate people from Palestine, Gaza specifically, and the entire Gaza Strip. They are doing their best to have influencers be able to pick up funds and evacuate the rest of their family. Influencers can foster families, or anybody can foster a family, and therefore help out. What am I trying to do here? I'm trying to do two things at once, and it's not working. Okay, here we go. In doing so, they can help collect funds to evacuate families and get them out of Gaza, which is currently undergoing a legitimate genocide by the Israeli government. Currently, there's no functional anything in. There we go. Here we are. Oh, cool. We even get some characters I don't know here. Lit. Wow, this is a fun tier list. Okay, let's go into presentation mode. Awesome. Yeah, so you can click on the links, both links that were summoned by my command !OOB in order to, one, check the GoFundMe of Operation Olive Branch and donate. If you have more than $1,000 in your bank account, I beseech you to donate $5. If you have less than $1,000, donate $1. If you want to check out or have any questions about the organization in question, you can click on the Linktree link instead of the GoFundMe link, and it'll also lead you to the GoFundMe link if you want it, but you can get some information there. It literally shows you all the things that you could possibly do with their relief organization. So that's our current attempt to help out and lessen the pressure that everybody's getting in Gaza, because genocide bad, and it's a genocide, and we have to. I want to use the word genocide because the media doesn't. They use the words war, which is heavily skewed towards a balanced conflict that is definitely not a thing, or conflict, which is implying that there's a two sides thing, and there's not. It's currently just some people getting killed and some people pretending that they are in danger. Spicy takes with Pirates today. Anyway, so we're gonna go into our tier list here. Where do we cut off? I'm gonna stop where I don't know them. We only played Khemia 1, so these guys I don't know. I don't think I know this person. Don't know. Is that Zeppel? Or is Zeppel over here? I think that's Zeppel. So this is where we cut off, because I don't know who these people is. Cool. Okay. We're going to be fair to the game and tier list it across itself. We're gonna compare the characters to themselves because I don't want to be mean about the age of the game to be as fair as possible. Let's see. Can I add an extra tier somehow? I know I should be able to. What? Can I? I can't change the template, right? No, cool. So we can't add, I can't be funny and add a Muppy tier. We already know Muppy's going to be in the bottom. Here. Right. You can kind of add another tier. Add a row below. There we go. We're going to say Muppy. And we're going to do red. Even though red's a good color, Muppy does not deserve to have a good color. So actually we're going to go pink. It's not that pink's a bad color, it's that I like red and it already is just in this tier list. So we got Muppy in the bottom. Trash. Worst character in the game. Obviously underdeveloped. They really only put him in there because... because I guess they needed to add to pad a weird mascot weirdo character. So yeah. Held back by that, but also why did we do the weird alien thing, Prince 20,000 years old marrying a child thing? That ending made it even worse. Good lord, we don't need this. See, I can see there's like a Moogle wannabe over here. That's already probably going to be a better mascot character than Muppy. Who is this Hottie McThotty? Sorry. The designs for Khemia 2 are looking pretty cool. Okay, so this being Zeppel, we're going to put most of the teachers in C tier, except for the vice principal, because the vice principal tried to do something, okay? These are all absolutely useless characters that existed only to make you feel like you were in a school, and I feel like they did that very badly. That's quite disappointing to me. And the principal is actually teetering on the D tier because I'm gonna put him in D tier because he's like, oh, I'm the principal, and then he's always like getting stepped on by. He's basically the reason Vane's a doormat. I'm pretty sure because Vane saw this is a person of authority, and this is how I'm supposed to act, and I'm the leader of the team, right? So I'm gonna act like the principal. That is to say, they're both doormats. They're both incredibly disappointing at their job. No, sorry, Vane's a little less disappointing. The principal is super disappointing at his job. He sucks. I don't know why he's in charge. That's why she's at B tier. She tried to do something. She was doing... she was stressed out and angry the whole time, I bet, because she had to pick up his slack. She had to pick up Zeppel's slack. She had to pick up Lore's slack. I bet he wasn't saving any students that got sent out to fight things. Trash. Trash principal. B tier vice principal, because she gets annoying sometimes. Okay, she just like... Flay, I'm putting in... I'm putting in A tier because he lives that bit, man, and that means I have to put the light mana next to him because they're literally two sides of the same coin. They're just absolutely banging. Both of them are just there to cause chaos. We love it. Flay's ending is absolutely ridiculous. Liam O'Brien again? Nice. Yeah, but see, there's... Okay, so my thing is with Muppy, it could have been a fun joke character, and it wasn't a fun joke character. You just sucked. Moogle-looking characters? Liam O'Brien? Nice. Sorry. Yeah, Zeppel's also a doormat? Yeah, I know. He's just like, hey, the only thing he did that was, like, putting him above D tier is, above D tier, yeah, it's because he got Vane. He found Vane, I guess. We're putting Vane in B tier, possibly just above the vice principal, because, doormat takes some points away. Very interesting. I find it plot convenient that he doesn't ask questions at the right times and does a lot of, oh, I didn't realize what was happening. I don't know what was going on. I forgot everything. So I think that was handled a little poorly, but he's not a bad character. It's just the way that they wrote the game. I gotta put you in C tier as well. Infirmary teacher who kind of helps people and just laughs when they get hurt. I'm putting gold mana at B tier. He is saved by the fact that he has no personality, actually, which is kind of sad, but he doesn't do anything wrong. He just fights Flay a couple times. Scythe tier? Sorry, I'm actually going to add another tier here, and it's called... Scythe. Wait. Add a row above. And it's just... has a scythe, okay? So, unlike the Muppy tier, we have... Tony here that, like... I could put him in lower tiers and make him a sadder character because I don't really like who he is and he's annoying. We have to fight him 4 times, but he has a scythe, so he's saved by that. His true tier would actually be where Renee is, but Renee's funny because because she's like blasé about everything, but she still ends up fighting you. So like, she's like, "Why are we doing this?" I'll do it anyway. It's kind of silly. It's very goofy. Um, let's see here. We got Anna in the A tier. Her name starts with A. I think that's the only reason we got her. No, she's funny. Again, the only character flaw that I would see with her is, while she's really exasperated from everybody who's like goofy as hell, she's got this overthinking thing that is obviously because she's a 12-year-old in a place where you start at 17 years old, okay, 16 or 17 years old. So I have to give her a pass on that. We're gonna put Jessica in the A tier as well. The funny bit they have with the "oops, I keep blowing stuff up" is kind of good. Nikki, I did not like her side story. I'm sorry. She represents a couple things that I didn't like. I think there was a weird element of like bioessentialism we talked about. She's weirdly just oddly horny, which is not in and of itself a bad thing, but she's like, oh, I just want to bang people, but not really openly say bang people. I just want to get a boyfriend and a husband, and that she does things like sing. The singing was cool, but it made it very strange to me. Pamela, I'm gonna go put her in bottom B tier here, because she's like almost nothing of a character, as well as like a couple of the characters in this game so far, but she has the funny "I like to scare people" thing. Again, the chaos element is pretty good. The straight man of the comedy group, yeah, Anna. Yep, definitely. And then Roxas, I'm gonna put actually really high A tier. I don't understand why he's so pissy at Vayne right off the bat. Yeah, okay, I have high expectations and Vayne doesn't, but it's just odd. But he's still a very good character. He gets a million bonus points for being the only character to ask Vayne, what the fudge is going on? Why is this happening? Talk now. Which, like, all of you could have done. None of you did. So, 0 out of 10. This one gets bottom D tier. She shanked this student. Get out of here. Likewise, I'm putting Sulfur really low because, my dude, you could have explained things to Vayne a long time before Chapter 11, and you refused to. Because what? Keep him blah blah blah, right? Okay? Screw that. Screw Isolde. Screw this principal. The principal being like, I don't want to do anything even though she shanked a student. But I'm gonna expel and possibly imprison Vayne though, on potential damage. Ridiculous. Yeah, he did say, because the vice principal was the one who was at Vayne's defense. -10. I'm gonna put the mana of wind over in high C tier. Again, we see her once. She likes to mess with Jess. Not much else to say about that. These are all Mana Khemia 2 characters, so we are going to ignore them. I'm gonna save, and we're gonna call it Pyrus. Mana Khemia. Only played one. Alright, there we go. Save. We're gonna export the image. And yeah, that's no S tiers. I'm sorry, my dude. Unfortunately, no. Roxas, I feel, is the closest that I could get to an S tier, but I did not fall in love with any of these characters. Really, I feel like, unfortunately, what happened is that, like, when it came to picking an ending, I thought that by the midpoint, I'd be like, I really want to pick one of these characters' endings, and I just kind of stumbled onto, like, wanting to do Anna's because it felt like hers had more of a direction that I wanted to go in. I guess it wasn't something that I really badly want to do. Like, if Flays had been anything other than goofy superhero stuff, I might have picked him because I like his character. If Jess had been anything... No, if Jess had been... If I felt like the writing team had wanted to go in a direction that I enjoyed with Jess, I might have gone there, but really the story took so long to pick up, I couldn't get a heading as to where the story was headed at all until like chapter 10 or 11, and that really put a damper on choosing like the appreciation for the characters, because it feels like a lot of the characters don't grow much until their final chapters, their final like 2 chapters maybe. So he was like, oh, Nikki finally learns in chapter 4 or 5, maybe you shouldn't be flirting with every guy in school, you know, that kind of thing. It's that kind of like character growth. Or lack of growth, because Flay just being like going full on villain was a thing. It is a good game. I think the story is never gonna be anything in my top 10 or top 20. I don't hate it. It was just They could have built more around it, I guess. Sorry, I was interested in the ad. I guess, yeah. It just feels like they wrote a story in its bare minimum, with no hate to it, like, because it didn't need to wow the entire world. I just think that there's a lot of stuff they could have done to fluff it up a bit more. You know what I mean? But yeah. I give this a solid 7 out of 10 game. I think. Really, the story is possibly the weakest element in what they were doing, and it was maybe like a 5 out of 10 story because I've seen so many worse stories out there. I just feel like it didn't stick to its themes of existentialism. It didn't stick to its themes of, yeah, like sadness or grief. I felt like they were saying what I should be feeling at some points, and I was like, the biggest outrage is really stabbing a student. What the hell was that all about? But yeah, thanks for picking this game. It was a fun game. I don't know if we're going to be able to do Alliance Alive tomorrow because I would need to pick it up. And let's just say my paycheck's on Friday. So yeah, I don't think you guys are seeing this window. No. So I'm going to say thank you to everyone who came by. Please donate to Operation Olive Branch once again. And have a good one. See you tomorrow with a stream. I don't know which one we're going to do. We're going to check my schedule. We're going to see what I can do. Check what I can do. Yep, I said that twice. I think it's time for me to click off. Peace out, folks.